Hey, Reuter. For accidentally Weeper. Nice. Alright, first thing on the chopping block. We'll be reacting to a video by Degenerocity, your work confessions. Head to the terminal. Let us know if I need during the process. Also know when I'm ready for the edit.
Alright, let's run it.
Hello, it's D. That was my worst intro ever. Hey y'all, it's your favorite gambling addict.
Let's go.
Confessions video. You and I know the gist by now. You guys send me your confessions and I read them while crying on the inside. This time the topic was work confessions. Bad things or unusual stuff that happened at your workplace. And I know half of you guys are unemployed, but don't get me wrong, you guys still send me the good stuff. Some of your confessions were a little bit mild, while at the same time some of your confessions were a little bit wild. And at the end of the day, I come to the same conclusion. Is that I hope all your bosses watch this video. Let's just get into it. First, I don't got no damn job.
Certified boogeyman.
As a student, one of my classmates made 2 holes in the walls of my class.
Wait, you worked
in school as a student? When did that become a job?
On God.
For basically all my life, and I never got paid squat. I did more than 12 good years working, and I never saw a cent. I need my reparations. My brother's boss at Little Caesars was giving people raises if they did the nasty. Even the men.
Even the
Karen at a local McDonald's was mad her nuggets weren't out in time. It was a 1-minute wait and she threw a fit. She was also very obese. So she hurled her fat over the counter and tried fighting the cashier. She didn't land one punch, and she got punched once and was knocked out cold. Lastly, a customer at Arby's was mad over curly fries and pulled out a gun and started firing. Honestly, I'm still stuck at the first confession, cause did your brother like take the raise? Like I'm not judging. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do in this life. But did you take the raise? Like how big was the raise? You know, if it was like an extra $10 an hour with a free side of crazy bread and wings.
An extra $10 an hour with crazy bread and wings. Yo, break out the Astroglide, my nigga. I'm getting that goddamn raise. That's I'm not gonna lie, bro. That seems worth. That seems so worth, bro. Like you already getting paid like $10 an hour, bro. So you stack an extra 10 on top of that, bro. That's damn near, if not a whole ass career at Little Caesars, my nigga. Like what? What, bro? I'm taking that goddamn raise, bro. Like I'm taking that goddamn raise. Like what, bro? Shirt say again? I'm not gay. I can't even say that, bro. I can't even say that shit. I've dated men. I used to date a femboy. I can't even say that shit, bro. I can't even say that shit. But still, $20, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's kind of tempting.
Oh,
hey,
God.
Do what you gotta do, but like everybody else doing it, I might as well join in. And for the curly fries run, I kind of understand it. When you order food and you expect a certain kind of standard to it, and it comes back mid, I'ma start going crazy on the spot and start rapping to the cashier saying, let's play a little game I made. All you gotta do is pick a candy bar, one gotta play. Some people be serious about that curly fry.
The curly fry smack at Arby's, bro. Like, I don't eat at Arby's anymore, but I used to for the briskets. Like, when they sold the briskets, and the curly fries smack, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
And the fat girl, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
More
whatever.
of the story, except all opportunities to get in a raise. I worked as a teller at my state's credit union. I once had a woman who was cleaning money from her account. She had a bunch of Zelle deposits from her dad, but turns out her dad has been dead for 6 months, and she was pretending to be him, withdrawing from ATMs and transferring money from his account to hers without permission. Needless to say, she didn't get the money. I'm having trouble understanding this confession. I mean, I might be stupid, but like, I'm still having trouble with it because I don't see anything she did wrong.
Nor do I, bro.
As a crime under some random law somehow, but I still don't see what she did wrong. Her dad's dead. What does he need the money for? Who is she gonna ask for permission?
Oh God, like who?
Bank for permission to her dad's money? Like why? Why does the bank need the money for? Like come on,
That Obama
man.
meme
You
literally
holding
me,
her
bro.
up
I
from
don't get
showing
that
off her
shit.
emotion. And for what? Her dead dad that's not gonna use the money? I don't see any problem with what she did. I mean, I bet if I did some research, I probably would, but I'm not. I'm gonna be on her side blindly. I don't care. Go get your dead dad's money, girl.
On God.
At KFC. And for some reason,
Colonel. Yo, the Colonel looking good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Colonel looking good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit hungry. Might get some KFC after this. I'm not gonna lie.
Coworkers started putting like 10 squirts of mayo on every sandwich that I was ordered. And this person.
What? Oh nah, bro. Oh nah. My bro just nutted in your sandwich, bro. No. No. What the fuck is that, my nigga? What the fuck is that? That's a chicken and nut sandwich, bro. Like, what?
Alongside with it too. If I ever open up my fast food bag and I see a mayonnaise sandwich has been replaced for my burger, I'm chucking that sandwich back at that worker, not gonna lie. No, you won't. You right, I won't.
Same.
I worked as a waiter in this
the goat
restaurant. After someone left, I picked up the dishes like a normal person would. There was this guy who worked in the back who would clean the dishes really fast, so everyone kind of relied on him. Until one day we caught him not washing the dishes, but licking them till they're clean.
Yeah, no.
Anyways, not long after the place shut down too. No surprise. Bro was just cleaning the leftovers off, making sure the place was spick and span. Bro was just doing his job, and the fact that y'all relied on him meant he was a diligent worker. He did nothing wrong. I mean, I wouldn't eat there, or let my family eat there, or let my friends eat there, or let my dogs eat there, but hey, to each their own. Basically, I used to work in this Mexican restaurant. Reason I applied there, I always kept getting rejected by other places. McDonald's, Taco Bell, and other last resort jobs. Dang, nobody want you. But I was able to get a job at this restaurant for $3 an hour.
What? Hell, what's that wage, bro? That's not even a half of minimum wage, bro. Like, what?
As a servant, bro. You don't got a job. You're a slave.
On God.
Not a job. You are a servant. This is the type of job I'd take if I had debt to owe to the boss. At first, I came in for the training, which the restaurant didn't really teach much, so I had to teach myself. But customers were weird AF. I had to serve a group of friends that were senior citizens, and they were showing pictures of their private parts to each other in public.
What?
And I saw that while I was taking their order. More of the story, work somewhere non-food related, such as AutoZone, where I'm happy.
Hey, let's go, bro.
Sometimes they're either the most intelligent, loving people you've ever met in your life, or second to babies. All the old people I personally know are loving and intelligent, though. You know, I love you, grandma. But then there's sometimes those old people that be coming up to me talking in gibberish like,
yo, like, okay, so quick story. I never knew my grandfathers, like either of them. Like, they both died before I was born, or like when I was a baby. But I do have a grandpa, like someone that considered me a grandpa. Like my dad's boss, who I've known since I was a kid, like, that guy's the GOAT. That's my Italian grandpa, bro. He made me an honorary Italian. Basically made me a Sicilian, all right? And, like, that man's the GOAT, bro. Like one time, me and the boys went to go see Black Widow, and, like, that movie was so boring, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So, and luckily, my grandpops called me while I was in the theater, so I just, like, took it outside, and then we talked about guns for, like, 30 minutes. Like, he was just, like, talking about, like, 1911s, and like something about how he has like a Glock, I think it's a 17, something like that, or I don't know, maybe it was a Beretta or a Glock, something like that, some like small caliber handgun. And I was talking to him about like, oh yeah, you know, I think that like, you know, I think I said something like 45 ACP has more recoil than 9mm for like small caliber rounds. And he was telling me about like, oh, someone's doing their homework. Like, yeah, kind of. And, you know, I just had fun talking about guns. Like, it was better than the entire movie, honestly. So, shout out to my Italian grandpas, bro. That guy's the GOAT. That's my GOAT, bro.
And I just gotta laugh it off like, I don't even know what they said. Yeah, old people be weird sometimes, but I'm glad that you freed yourself from the shackles of slavery and now work at AutoZone. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm happy that you're happy. Worked at a clinic around 18 years old. Got paid in gift cards. Coworker got shot, and I had to see a patient myself once. Imagine having some kid come in asking you about your jaundice.
The hell is a jaundice?
The hell is a jaundice? Jaundice, a medical condition with yellowing of the skin or whites of the eyes, arising from excess of the pigment bilirubin, and typically caused by obstruction of the bile duct. The hell is bilirubin? Bilirubin, an orange-yellow pigment formed in the liver by the breakdown of hemoglobin and excreted in bile. What the hell is a hemoglobin? Hemoglobin, a red protein responsible for transporting oxygen in the blood of viltrumites. Oh, okay.
I didn't learn shit, bro. I'll be honest with you. Like, you were just speaking Japanese to me, bro. Like, I did not retain any of that information.
Working for any kind of politician gotta be one of the worst jobs.
Oh, hi, Jack. It's been a while.
An internship for this dude I didn't know much about. And every day there'd be crazy people coming into his office screaming, holding signs with actual blood on them.
Yo, what?
And just being altogether violent.
Hi, Dale.
I don't know if it's because the guy was Republican or something, but it traumatized me and made me never want to work in the private sector again. Honestly, you didn't even have to tell me to know this. There's no such thing as an honest politician, bro. I can almost guarantee that the higher on the ladder the politician is, the more likely the employees will be treated like garbage. I just don't like the politics space in general, because the more you look into it, the more you're like, damn, man, everybody a piece of I would never want to work in that space. Unless I'm gonna be president. I better be the president. First law, I'm the only dude on Tinder. All the girls have to swipe right on me. Why the hell I still have no matches?
More men for me, bro. I vote for you.
One of my coworkers' boyfriends started working with us recently. He got yelled at by a stupid bitch manager. Oh my God, I hate that stupid bitch!
Okay.
Anyways, the dude got yelled at by the manager, and it got to the point where he freaking snapped at that. He started insulting her, raising his voice to the point he turned red. The girlfriend tried to step in, pushing him to the side. He pushed her off and yelled, "Don't freaking touch me!" Another coworker pulled up to stop him, and that's where he went berserk. He was pushing him while yelling, "I'm gonna kill you! You..."
Wait, what did he say? Was that a slur? Yo, hold on. Yo, hold on.
Kill you! You...
I don't even know that one, to be honest with you, bro. Like, I thought I knew them all. I was catching them. Like, I used to play Black Ops 2 on Xbox Live, bro. I was collecting bitches like they were Pokemon, bro. And I don't know that one. I don't even know that one. Who's that against? Mexican restaurants. It's probably a Hispanic Latino slur. I don't even know that one, bro. I'll be honest with you.
The people in the restaurant had enough and tried to fight him because the majority of the staff and customers were Hispanic and Latino. He panicked and went outside, locking the customers inside. He later got chased by two old Mexican folk with freaking machetes. Can you believe that? Machetes! Unfortunately, he got away and is about to get fired. Why isn't he already fired, bro? That's
God, like what?
And by the sounds of it, you hate your manager too. Is your manager Chris Rock or Mahito from Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't know, man. Crazy story. Mahito. I don't even know what to say. Just crazy. When I was younger, I worked at McDonald's. It was painful and
Knuckles,
tiring, and I
baseball.
ended up getting myself fired. One day at 1 p.m., I was making french fries till this guy named Michael showed up. He caused employees to freaking quit or get fired. He messed up the employees' work like putting food poisoning in it. What? This was the most evil
the hell? Wait. Hold up, bro. Hold up. He put what in the food? Bro, isn't that like domestic terrorism, bro? Like, bro, that's illegal. The hell?
Showed up. He caused employees to freaking quit or get fired. Evil ever. He got up on the counter, put his pants down, including underwear, and then he started peeing while the french fries were boiling.
Okay, never mind about the fries. I'm not eating the bitches.
To let you know the cameras were broken and nobody was in the kitchen. Turns out Michael was the son of the manager and he believed Michael always. When I served the food to the customer said, "It smelled like piss," which ended up me getting fired.
Bro.
I hate working with an employee like this, and I would hate having a boss like this.
On God.
Having kids work for them and then obviously treating them with more respect and bias just because they're their kids. Like, I could never imagine working in a working environment like that. It just sounds too annoying. And the fact that you got fired for him peeing in the fries? Bro, sue.
Oh God,
I don't know
sue.
what you're suing for, but
hire Saul Goodman.
Just sue. One time when I was 5 and was still in China, my work master gave me 4 more hours of work for messing up the seam on a poop emoji plushie, trying to relate to my international audience. Share this video with Winnie the Pooh. I worked at a pizza place, and when the customers were kinda rude, I would make sure to spit on that hoe. My coworker on the other hand would lay his balls on some pizzas.
What?
Alright, on that.
Hello?
My coworker on the other hand would lay his balls on some pizzas.
What the hell?
Alright, I got a lot of confessions of some of you guys working in fast food and doing disgusting things to the person's order.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Like, I'm gonna be. I have never like pulled some Karen shit when it comes to fast food, bro. Because you're being rude to the nigga that's making your food, bro. Like, he holds all the power in this shit, and they're making it the back where you can't see, brother. Like, what, bro? How do you? The only way to know that your food won't be like spat, shit, or piston is like just be as nice as possible. Be a decent human being, bro. It's not that hard. Like, I've never like snapped at someone at fast food, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, I'm not taking that risk. I'm not playing that game.
Before break, the worst teacher came in the drive-thru, so we put fart spray on his burger.
Like, shit like this, bro.
Burger for being an a-hole, and it turns out the burger was for his kid, and the kid ate it. My friend has a habit of sneaking rat poison in his customers' meals.
What?
His ass has a big
Hello?
Isn't that illegal?
On God.
What kind of habit is that? That guy is not normal. He's a serial killer in the making. I work at Wendy's. I peed in somebody's drink. They thought it was pineapple Sprite.
All right,
that one gotta be fake, but that's not the point. You guys are making me a little scared to go to these fast food chains because after reading these confessions,
I know how to cook. Like, I know how to cook well enough to the point that I don't die of starvation. Like, I know how to get by, but I'm sorry, bro. Like, y'all ever had Cane's? Y'all ever had Cane's chicken, bro? Like, with the bread, turn that shit into a sandwich, bro. Like, that shit smacks, bro. Like, I'd be devastated. I'm never rude to niggas at Cane's, bro, cause I don't want to stop going there, bro.
I think half my food gonna be spat in or have rat poison in it. Y'all legit crazy. But based on what I read, most of the time it's just for customers that are kind of rude to them. And honestly, looking through their lens and perspective,
hi, Trevor.
I could understand it. I'm not saying it's right or justified or anything, but if I worked at fast food and you were rude to me when you were ordering your food, I might add a little extra sauce to your food. Like, sometimes customers be tweaking at the employees at these fast food places just because they got their order slightly wrong.
Oh, God.
Or the customer got an attitude at the start. Like, I bet 95...
It's mostly old heads, though. Like, mostly the old heads that be complaining about fast food, bro. Like, niggas my age, bro, regardless of gender, like, we don't do this shit. Like, you gotta be a special kind of prick to do this when you're, like, when you're young, bro. Like, it's mostly the old heads that be complaining about their fast food.
5% of the time it's just gonna be normal customers saying normal orders, and then there'll be those one customers that be like, "You forgot the pickles," head ass, making a scene, yelling at you like you're not about to make their food in the back of the kitchen.
On God, bro.
You try to start a fight with me, I'ma put a Shrek Twinkie in your bag and say that's
the
your
hell
burger.
is that?
Like, I would act exactly like this person I'm about
hi,
to read
Tyler.
right here. Worked at Bojangles when I was 15, and a
Bojangles
customer called one of my
smacks, bro.
coworkers
Oh,
a rat
God, it's a
because his
fucking
chicken was
VTuber.
taking too long. So
God
my
damn
dude
it.
fried a dead rat he kept in the freezer.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know that's a rat, but the breading looked good, not gonna lie. The breading looked good on that chicken. Well, not chicken, but it's a rat, but the breading looked good, I'm saying.
For a moment like this, no
Not so
one
much
but
on that
me
one.
and him knows this. See, these people be waiting for moments like this, and I'd be one of them. If I'm working at Mickey D's and a customer start cussing at me, I prayed for times like this. I'm gonna put monkey brains in your burger. Honestly, I'd probably be one of those petty workers, man. Like, if I worked at Starbucks and someone asked for extra whipped cream on their iced coconut latte, I'm gonna be like, extra whipped cream? Nah, I gotta dip my feet in your drink, bro. You're doing too much. If you had the opportunity to eat Bob's Burgers versus my bum's burgers, I reckon you take Bob's. My bum don't taste good. I don't know. I've tried.
What?
I worked at Starbucks in 2017, and I would put some pills in customers' drinks around the holidays. No cap, I went to jail for 2 years and 6 months probation. The pills weren't any bad ones, just ones that made you feel good, like dopamine.
So you're drugging people.
So back then, I used to work at a gas station in high school. The only reason I worked there because it had good pay and my homie was working there too. So working at a gas station, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff go down. I've seen people get shot, stabbed, etc. So at that point, nothing really surprised me until one day, me and my homie were just doing our jobs. I was ringing up customers, and homie was sweeping. Until this guy came in, normal-looking guy, asked for a pack of rhino pills. Nothing crazy, people get that all the time. Until I hear barking. So I don't think much of it until I see a full-grown adult man walking on all fours. And I was just, okay, what the heck? If it wasn't for the fact he had on a dog mask on with a belt. And it's not like he had pants on either. He walked in bare cheeks out and a bra on. What
is happening, bro? Like, what? That dog is literally me, nigga. Like, what the hell is happening?
The actual is happening right now.
Oh, God.
I was ringing up, said, "Who's a good boy?" and pet him. So at that point, I left out like I was shocked. I don't judge kinks. But I'm gonna judge this one. You weird if you do this in public.
On
you
God.
Traumatized my homie right here. He was
On
just trying to
God,
work
like
at
what the fuck
gas
is wrong
station.
with you, bro?
Pull up in full Metal Gear Solid uniform for you and your partner to do those activities for everybody to see. Not everybody want to see that, bro. Leave that behind closed doors. For a short period of time, I was working at this hardware store, and when I applied, my brother told me that the owner of the store is racist, and I wasn't gonna get hired because I'm Muslim. And when I applied,
sorry, bro. I love that. I love the Captain America being racist. Me, look at Chris Evans' face, bro. Like he thought this was a white-only elevator, bro. Shout out Rick Flag Sr. in the background, bro. Shout out Creature Commandos, but like, yo, he thought this was the white-only elevator. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I love that meme too much. I love that running joke too much, bro.
I didn't notice that every single worker was white, but I ended up getting the job for some reason. My brother was pretty surprised. Turns out my brother was right. That owner was racist. Every time I came into work and he was there, he would always pat me down to make sure I didn't have any contraband on me. Never once did I see him do that to any of the other workers. And one day, when I had gotten done cleaning the toilet, for some reason I was the only one getting that duty, I walked past his office and his door was slightly open. And I heard bro on the phone with someone and he was talking about how he didn't trust me.
In the background.
He straight up said I was a because I was Muslim.
What?
After that, I
bro,
to do something. So instead of quitting, I hit a brick of inside his office when he wasn't at work. And where I live, that stuff is mad illegal. I then gave an anonymous tip to the police in our town and he got arrested like a week later. I love your vids, cutie. W.
On God. W, bro. Like you just, I'm proud of you, brother.
Nothing but a W, bro. The only other option I could have thought of is suing him. You know, that's my only other option. I would have recorded him saying all that junk and I would have sued his ass. Or, second option, statements that my lawyer told me not to say, so I won't say
Understandable.
it. But your idea, pretty good. Nice. Someone said LeBron was better than Kevin Durant. That's because he is. Don't ever disrespect my little goat like that. My little husband is never going to be disrespected like that.
I mean, Michael Jordan has more championships, and also he has a better Space Jam movie, but, yeah, bro.
I've known this girl for more than 4 years, and I like her. I've known her since middle school.
God.
I don't know, I just really like her. She already rejected me. That's why I don't talk
Okay, move
to
on,
her.
bro.
Because she asked me not to. But I can't
Then move
get
on.
over her. She just my first love.
Yes, you can, bro.
Emoji. Fate has it we now work together, and it's been more than a year since the last time I saw her. And she's, been looking at me. I've had a little glow up, so this isn't really confession. I just need advice from someone I love, enjoy, and respect. 100 emoji, 100 emoji, fire emoji, 100 emoji, fire
God
emoji,
damn.
100 emoji.
I am so glad you asked this question. I have the perfect answer for you. So first, you gotta do this.
my Pokemans.
Okay, this next story is a little too crazy to show any type of visuals for. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna read the story, and in your mind, I'll help you visualize everything that's happening right now.
Okay.
My sister's coworker Amy got into a fight with this other coworker Jason because he spread a rumor that she injected her pee and poop into the burger patties, and they threatened to fire her over that until she kept denying it. So they went into the parking lot and started throwing hands. But what Jason didn't know is that Amy had put a plastic bag up her before they went into the parking lot. She took like 6 laxatives, and then when they were fighting, she pooed her pants with wet diarrhea. So after they were done fighting, Amy said,
"See if you can spread this around."
And she reached into her pants and pulled out the plastic bag.
Hey, what's that?
And it was one of those where you could zip it up shut. So the plan for her was to throw it at him, but for it to be closed. And she didn't close the bag before she threw it. So she threw it, and wet poo landed all over his face and clothes.
Ew, what the hell?
And wet diarrhea poo landed on the people standing around him. And everyone stood there, frozen. Some of them were screaming in disgust.
Oh, God, bro.
A police car drove by. Then Amy booked it. Some people say they saw her in Alaska. We live in California. The end. What a beautiful
No comment.
story.
Just
I feel
move
like
on.
that
Move on, bro.
confession was
No
on
comment.
Shakespearean levels of drama. Any other day, this would be an amazing note to end on. But I have one more. And this one makes me feel like George R.R. Martin wrote this himself. So before I lay this story upon you, I just need to say this experience left me with mental scars to this day.
Oh,
so
God.
last year in 2022, it was a breezy and warm summer night shift at the Steak and Shake I was working at. It was just me and my homie since the boss left early that shift. There wasn't any customers, so we were just chilling for the most part. Suddenly, the front door slams open and enters a pregnant lady. But not any pregnant lady, for you see, she was in labor. We both stood there as she struggles her way to the counter, grasping onto her stomach. We're both a bit shaken from the sudden entrance, but I ask her, "Ma'am, are you okay?" She responds in an alarming tone, "Can you please take my order?" My homie is just flabbergasted and slowly walks towards the kitchen, leaving me to take her order. I feel my throat close up as I ask what she would like. "A bacon and cheese double baked burger
Wait,
with chocolate."
he said that she was
milkshake
that
with
she was
heavy
about
breasts
to
between
that she was
nearly
in labor.
each
Like what?
order.
Why are you a Steak
We
and
quickly
Shake?
prepared an order for her in the kitchen while trying to contact our boss. He just wouldn't answer. I don't know if his phone was dead or on do not disturb, but we just couldn't call the homie. So we
Catnip
finished the
is too
order
good.
and rushed back to the counter to see the lady laying on the ground straight up ready to give birth. She yells, "Give me the food!" And we do so. We try to calm her down and suggest we call an ambulance for her, but she says,
Bro, fuck, like, just call him, bro.
"I feel the triplets coming right now." Which just left me and my
God.
friend in a state of pure shock. She unwrapped her burger and started devouring it as we
Priorities.
literally saw the
Of course,
baby
priorities.
pop out of her pee-pee area.
Okay,
oh my
bro,
God.
what?
And she was just
I-
pushing the poor kid
I-
out with all of her strength. She basically had to undress herself on the bottom to get her kid out safely. Bro, I felt so
Okay.
sick at that moment. I never wanted to see a pregnant woman unpants herself, but now I was forced to. Cause I literally had to help her give
I am so glad I am not this nigga, bruh. Like I am so glad I am not this man.
birth. Cut to 30 minutes later of this hell. 30 minutes of hearing her yell in pain as her newborn kids wailed out loud. 2 of the 3 kids were born in that time. And the absolute mess that was on the floor that she left.
Oh,
It was
God.
like spilled shake and burger pieces combined with all that birth liquid.
Oh,
I was going to
God.
vomit. My homie was just done at this point and left minutes ago. Since it was the end of our shift, I couldn't leave yet because I had the store key and only could dip when all the customers are
You're
gone.
fucked, brother.
Finally, as she was taking a bite of her burger, we pulled out the last kid. It was finally over. The hellfire was finally over. The ambulance came and took the lady and her kids out.
I
of
would
the
ask if
restaurant.
bro's
And I
okay,
was
but
asked
clearly
about
he's
what
not.
happened from one of the paramedics, and I had to explain the situation while my hands were still shaking. Afterwards, I was the only one left there, completely traumatized from that ordeal. I had to clean up what was left of her labor. I remember walking home after that and crying on the sidewalk from how much damage that did to my conscious and
bro.
mental state. Needless
I am
to say,
so sorry.
I genuinely feel nothing but pure injury
I am so sorry, brother. I hope you're doing all right now. I am so sorry.
on my soul from that night. Love your vids, by the way. They're the only sense of joy I will ever feel in this unforgiven earth.
God damn.
And in conclusion, Merry Christmas! Or wait, I'm late. Happy New Year!
Thank you for the video, bro. W video. W video. Like, what the actual fuck?